Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Detroit Tigers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Swing and a liner.
Yay. Yay.
A one pitch on its way. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Come on, boy.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. No problem here, one away. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, Evan Longoria has been terrible. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he
in is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the four umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2.
Is this better?
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire.
All right.
And striding in is the second baseman.
Leading off for the Tigers, number 5, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. A couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? He is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
That is a great two-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
And it's grounded foul. Runners on first with one down. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second.
All right,
as there are two aboard now.
Another hit in the inning. The second runner on base. Now, look, you have to get to this guy early before he settles in and executes all his pitches. This could be the main inning of the game right here.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Batting fifth, right fielder,
Nick Castellanos now head-to-head against Chris Archer. Just 3 for 14. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier giving chase. And that retires the side. So striding in, Logan Morrison.
Leading off for
He'll
Tampa
start it
Bay.
out against Michael
First
Fulmer to
baseman,
begin
number
the inning.
7.
First
Logan
pitch.
Morrison.
Now the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. And this is fouled at the plate.
Boy, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Let's take a look at the Tigers' defense. Brought to you by
The right
Majestic.
fielder, number 20.
In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often in this club.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones is after it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting center.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. 1 for 6. Smoked on the ground left side. And the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Lucas Duda.
Designated hitter.
Here's Lucas Duda now as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Candelario.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out.
All right, time for the Majestic defensive alignment for the Rays. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier is there. 2 gone.
Batting 8.
Now in the box to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. That's yanked into the stand. Strike 1. Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts this away. A nice aerial look of downtown Detroit as we welcome you back to our MLB Network broadcast from Comerica Park.
Wilson Ramos.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9th.
So striding forward now, Brad Miller coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. 1 for 6. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
God,
This is
why am I
foul for the
so-
first strike. Third inning, no score to this point. To first. Cabrera's
See what
got
I'm
it,
talking
and
about.
he'll step on the bag himself,
straight
and
to
the inning
him.
is.
Leading off with
Jake
the Tigers.
Odorizzi is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In the air, out to right. Souza is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And now a pitch on the way. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Miller ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting. Left
Digging in
fielder,
to try it again. Alex Presley, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Matt Duffy.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lined into left field, and that's a base hit. The relay, but he is in there.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Into the box now, Logan Morrison. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
The right fielder, number
Into the
20.
box, Steven Souza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this fastball, they dropped it to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb.
The left fielder, number 10.
Kyle Ryan answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 56.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Here's
man.
Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Because you are 0 for 1,
Pulled
brother.
high in the air out to right field.
Yo.
Castellanos has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Yay, yay, yay,
Digging
yay,
in for
yay,
a
yay.
second at bat, Wilson Ramos 0 for 1
Oh,
for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around first, digging for
Hurry
two.
up!
But in
God!
second now and headed for third. And he will make
Dang,
it all the way to
bro.
third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
I don't care if it does.
Here's the first pitch to him. Brad Miller will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in
Watch
control.
this. Got on
0-2
my third
now.
strikes. Watch this.
The
Bet.
0-2 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos looks up, and that one is gone on a two-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera, and they're on the board at 6-1.
Yeah, as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second.
The designated hitter, number 41, Victor Martinez.
Martinez is 0 for 1 today.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home run. A solo home run for Victor Martinez. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
1 for 1.
Fielder, number 9,
Nick Castellanos now. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Up into the corner now. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might have been foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. The tag, and he is out.
the catcher, number 34, James
Coming to the plate now, James McCann. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, hitless in 3 at-bats. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. swing and a liner. Foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers.
This is like the worst cup.
Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away.
Whoa.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
I said I played special.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul.
Guess I'm not having kids over here.
Why?
Hit to third. Candelario is up with it. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second
First
out.
baseman, number 7, Logan Morrison.
Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Jacoby Jones. He'll lead things off as we begin the home
Center
fifth.
fielder, Jacoby.
First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Strike 2.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Oh my God, dude, you are a
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 down now.
That's what you call flipping the outlet on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Last week, so basically, if you didn't see
First pitch of the at-bat.
Black Ops 3 and I 1v1 him.
Ian Kinsler swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone and gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And he got him.
I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I'm like,
3 up, 3 down, 3
I can do it pretty good. I have a city one.
strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network.
4x4 dirt house.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now.
Tear your eyes out because they're too cool.
There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away.
You want to go in my city, bro?
Batting, left fielder.
Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 tries so far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Jesus, fuck.
The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left.
Dude, my bad. It stands for
And the
I should have realized.
6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting,
Oh my, dude, do you have a
designated hitter,
SWAT sticker?
Lucas Duda.
Anibal Sanchez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Since there as the Rays are down on.
Leading off for the Tigers. Left fielder.
There's food in the fucking fridge.
Please.
Oh, wait, dude, is this the bath?
You're bathing in my sink.
Swing and a liner.
Swing and a liner.
Foul ball. Action in the Rays' pen now.
Swing and a liner.
Lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
The TV.
0-1 count and the pitch.
There it is.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What are you doing?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh my god. That's stupid up there. Oh, what the fuck?
Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
3 for 3 on the day right there with that single. He looks locked in. Don't pitch to him anymore.
Number 41, Victor Martinez.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Victor Martinez.
He is.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
What is this?
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out with it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Standing in now, Nick Castellanos. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
The batter, third
In now, Jeimer Candelario.
Candelario.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one. At the plate, James McCann. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Oh fuck, I just fucking minded you. Oh fuck, there's like 3 fucking creepers.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh my god, dude, I thought it was
First pitch hitting. If you get the pitch you want and you know he's going to deliver it, you can't miss it. That was a great swing.
Jacoby Jones.
Stepping in now, Jacoby Jones. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. In to score the runner from second.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Dude, quit shooting. What the fuck? Dude, I'm about to die.
I'm sorry.
0 for 2.
Where?
It's up there.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. This is line to left. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
He's chasing me.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Got him my crossfire. I got him.
Oh, you fucking shot me. You killed me.
Accidentally. What else you got?
I had full armor.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
I had
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end.
That's not an iron.
I can't find the iron sword. I found this stuff. Yeah, I found this.
You stole my pickaxe. And my sword. You're holding
Leading
my
off
sword.
for Tampa Bay,
I just
the
grabbed
catcher,
this.
number 40, Wilson
Yeah, I
Ramos.
just see the iron pants with the shoes and the iron sword, so I'm pretty sure it's
pitch coming now from Sanchez. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Wait a second. Did you steal my freaking iron helmet?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. There to take it is Presley, and there's one away.
The batter, number 13.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter. Digging in and looking for more, Brad Miller. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
He was safe, bruh. He is 0 for 3.
Standing in, Kevin
Hey, look, there's
Kiermaier.
another Jefflin.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Little resistance there as the Rays are down on 4 pitches.
Dude, he's trying to come after me.
Digging in once again, Alex Presley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that 4 strikes, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
The first baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Riding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Oh my god, I want these diamonds. Oh no! Oh my god.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza is under it.
What the fuck was that whole sweep?
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The designated hitter, number 41.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
I'm trying to help you.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Okay, I'll just...
And he will make the catch here. Just in front of the first row, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down.
What's wrong with that?
This is a fucking...
Stepping in, Matt Duffy. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Matt
You can't mind
Duffy.
that.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The third baseman, number 3,
What?
Evan
I just don't
Longoria.
know what you're doing.
Come on, do you have any iron? Come on.
I don't.
We need to get these... Oh my god, I need some wood. I don't have wood.
Oh, crap.
Oh, you ass!
Alex
Attention,
Wilson
please.
I didn't mean
gets
to do that.
Now pitching for the Tigers,
Come on, we
number
need
30,
diamonds.
Alex
Dude,
Wilson.
you need to get some more water.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little
Yes,
bit
this
late on
works.
it.
Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Presley giving chase.
Oh my god.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
I lost the wood. And the iron. Oh,
First baseman, number
oh my
7,
god.
Logan Morrison.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And here's a ball hit in the
That's a
air.
bad idea. You don't think straight up.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the
Okay, I
side.
have a way to get this.
Little resistance there as the Rays are down on 4 pitches. Trying to hold him in the field now. It's 7-6.
Now
Sergio
pitching for the
Romo
Rays,
What?
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Sergio
8th.
Romo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Nick Castellanos.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Dickerson. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping up now, Jeimer Candelario. He singled his last time up.
I need to get this iron and I need to get out of here. Oh, fuck, dude, you need to...
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to first. And a
Good
step on first to the out. 3 unassisted.
All right.
Settling in now, James McCann. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Oh my god! Dude, get out of there! Holy...
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
All right, I got that diamond. All right. Let's keep... Oh
my gosh!
Where's the water? Where's the water?
It's over there!
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
I swear to God.
A solo shot here to left, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
Fucking pissed off. All that time, all that digging, all that fucking getting rid of stars.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
What? Dude, I had a pickaxe.
You could have just...
Dude, this is a pickaxe. Look.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jacoby Jones. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you get a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Classic crafting. I thought it was making a freaking pickaxe. Why is my pickaxe so tiny? Is it a pickaxe 2.0? Are you sure I can't use it as a pickaxe?
Oh, you can.
So is this thing pretty much useless?
Pretty much. I mean, but you could...
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they open up a 4-run lead.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
But gloving it down there at third is Longoria. Quick reactions that time, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning.
About 10 minutes, we're going to be late.
Stepping up to the plate, Steven Souza.
You going to stay here by yourself?
Lead
Nope.
things off here in inning number
No, we're
9.
leaving.
Action in the bullpen now as a
Okay.
right-hander
What are you
begins to throw out there.
You're taking your
9th
wife
inning
home.
underway now as the first
No,
pitch is taken.
yes, you are. That's what I'm not doing.
Wind up and the 0-1.
I'm taking nothing.
On
Okay.
the ground to the left side.
I told you I'm not
Diving
going
effort
to.
as it's off his glove.
Here.
And he'll go to second here.
Here.
Thought about going for second, but instead,
Okay,
now they've got him in a
what?
pickle.
Don't
And
holler
they
at
will
me.
tag him
God!
out between first and second.
I don't have anything in here.
There's something in there.
No, it's watered down all the way.
Last time up.
Yes, it does. It does. It's all the way. No, I'm not taking that.
Then you can have water.
I'm not having
Hit
nothing.
sharply toward the right side. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
Wow, we're taking another look at his ball. Hasn't bounced tonight, but he's on the
Here.
run and dives to make.
What's up, guys? This is
That's
Xbox.
Caden's. Ask him.
I know this is
He
my
says
first
yeah.
video in
He's got one.
Nice
Let him.
defensive play right
So he
there.
said yes.
Edward Heck, my
He says you can try.
I just now got it back.
So he should.
Here's Lucas Duda
God,
now.
you should just get it.
Anyway, guys, if you can tell me
Both at the same time.
Yes.
Toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Team's hitless in 3
Come
at-bats.
on, can we have
Let's go down.
36?
Anyway, guys, let's try and see if we can shoot for 200 likes on this video. And
This point.
hello?
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now a crowd of 31,000
So can I have
plus come to their feet.
anything to eat?
We're getting ready to leave, and as soon as we leave,
Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
I think this guy's going on
A solo shot here to straightaway right field.
Nope.
And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball
Oh, I thought you
game.
were talking to me.
This is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters
Your
in the
friend,
world.
not your
And when they know what's coming, they're going
niece
to jump
yet.
all over
Your
it,
friend.
just like he did there.
Shane Green comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Shane Green.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Presley is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Detroit Tigers
We need to
slugged
get
their way
changed.
to victory with
Change
15 hits.
No, you were
Janko Rizzi was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned.
Or you can wait until we get back.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to
I'm
Harold
not
Reynolds,
going
Dan
back here.
Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time. Well, it's a team sport, of course, but
That's really mean. You're saying this because
I'm not saying too harsh.
Crazy girl.
this is so racist.
Thank you,
What
man.
I'm saying too harsh. What I'm saying is because
Is your brother pulling out that email stuff?
What's his name?
Those papers for our new house, we're having to sign them.